Welcome, everybody.
Hola. And welcome to Hotel Dusk, you up.
We're gonna ask her some fucking questions. Who's Jenny? These are some sus questions, though, because didn't we get this by snooping around the office?
How about we ask her what's with December 5th?
But we also found that out in the office.
Well, then I guess we can't answer any questions, huh?
Who's Jenny? Who's Jenny? Uh-oh.
Jenny? How do you know that name? I do not know anyone named Jenny, senor.
Well, that was quick.
Well.
What's with December 5th?
Damn,
The date, December 5th. Mean anything to you?
Is that Christmas?
No, you're about 20 days off.
December 5th? Let me think on that for a second. No, that's still Christmas. Well, that's my birthday. My birthday's June 30th.
Oh, I got it! Christmas Eve! No, Rosa, no.
And I'm pretty sure Dunning's is October 8th. Oh, sorry, it doesn't ring a bell.
That's so.
Well, I've got to get a move on. Dinner won't wait, you know. Busy.
Rosa finishes talking and scurries away. My pager. I don't know how to read this.
Take your vitamins.
Oh, thank God. I gotta go, Rachel! Alright, which way do I have to hold this?
I think,
okay.
there you go.
Let's go. We gotta go, Rachel! Rachel! This device told me to call you!
The bad pager told me to call you.
Guess I should give Rachel a call. Rachel! This thing beeped and now I have to call you! I'm scared!
Am I in trouble?
Why did it beep at me?
Hello, Red Crown.
It's me. You paged me? No!
Sure did, sweetie.
What is it?
Let me put that on.
I thought I was gonna talk to you, not Ed.
Hide. No. Kyle, hide, please. I need to talk to you.
No. I mean your last name.
Tell me something, will you? There a kid named Louis DeNono working there at Hotel Dusk?
No! DeNono? Yeah, he's the bellhop. I don't know. Yeah, he's the bellhop. I knew him from back in the day. Said he left the city and drifted out here about 3 years ago.
You know the kid, huh? What's his story?
Just a punk who used to ride the subways picking pockets. Can't tell you how many times I busted his ass.
For picking a pocket?
For picking pockets. You can pick your own pockets. Your friends can pick their pockets, but you can't pick your friends' pockets. Why? What's going on?
I just got back from meeting a buddy of mine. He's LAPD.
Lapid?
Guy heads up there at Nile Task Force. He said that...
Wait, hold it. You've got friends on the Nile case?
Yeah, I know some guys working on it. Don't get your panties in a bunch. Anyway, we're having a drink, shooting the breeze, and he mentions Hotel Dusk. Then he tells me about some scuzz named Louis DeNono who's working there. Seems Niall's been looking for this mope.
That doesn't make sense. Louis' small time. Niall wouldn't care if he lives or dies.
Well, 3 years ago, a stiff turned up near a warehouse in Manhattan. Sorry, had lunch. I got the itis, you know.
Is that baloney?
Yeah, ow! Hide. Some kid named Danny was up to his eyeballs with Niall, and he got himself offed. NYPD wrote it off as gangs or mafia or the like. Hell, you know the drill. No witnesses, no leads, nobody ever brought in.
What's this got to do with Louie?
I'm getting there, Hyde. Jeez! Ugh! Relax, will ya? You sound like my ex sometimes. Anyway, seems your boy DeNono's right in the middle of all this.
He's starting to remind me of fucking J. Jonah Jameson. You sound like my ex!
You sound like my ex! The night Danny got aired out, he was the bagman for a bunch of payoff scratch! Of course, when Danny Boy buys it, the bride money vanishes!
Oh shit.
Whoops, were we not...
No, we were. It's just the gain was all the way up, so we probably blew out some headphones. Sorry. Alright.
Of course, when Danny Boy buys it, the bride money vanishes. Word on the street is Danny was buddy-buddy with your pal Louie. And here's where it gets good. After Danny cashes out, Louie vanishes. Poof! So now Niall wants their money back, and this kid's the only lead. They've been looking all over in hell and breakfast, and now they think they found him.
They must really be on the hunt if they tracked him to this dive. So if they know where Louie is, why is he still breathing?
They think he's a patsy. Think there's somebody else calling the shots, pulling the strings, you know?
Niall. Never thought I'd hear that name in this place.
Total coincidence.
I don't know. You think so?
Don't think so. Know so. Oh, and I got another tidbit for you. The Niall money that Danny was carrying when he got smoked.
Yeah, that's what that said.
They got the cash by fencing stolen art.
Hang on. The cash was from that mess Bradley was involved in?
Could be.
That would mean Louie.
Yeah, he may have some dirt on Bradley if we never heard.
Huh.
Tell me something, Hyde. You find the stuff on the order sheet?
Taken care of. Don't worry about it.
Good. Business before vengeance, you know? Anyway, I'll be in touch.
Rage up!
We put Rage on the... No!
Louie's friend was involved with Niall? I think Louie and I need to have a little chat.
What do you ask?
Where's Louie? Everybody. It's 5:50. It's almost dinner time!
Are we gonna play a dinner minigame?
No. At least I hope not. Alright, I guess we gotta go ask around and find where Louie is. Here, you can control our legs. I'll control our opening of doors.
Yeah, sure, man. That's the wrong way. Actually, let's see if we can ask this person.
Is there anyone?
Maybe she's getting ready for dinner.
You're right. Doesn't look like anyone's here. Let me in! The door won't open. It's almost like it's someone else's room. Peculiar.
Like waiting for the chance to just try and like crack my neck when he moves his neck. Because I feel like that's what he's trying to do half the time.
Huh?
Oh.
Someone's coming down the hallway.
Oh, fuck.
It's Dunning.
Dun, dun, dun!
Dunning!
Hey, it's you!
I don't need you to move. Got a sec?
What you need?
Give me 1 sec.
Shut up.
Okay. So what should we ask him?
I feel like we should avoid Who's Jenny and What's with December 5th and just go for Where's Louie?
Okay. Where's Louie?
I'm sorry, I forgot his voice for a bit. No idea.
You forgot what his voice sounded like, yet you did it like 5 seconds ago.
I know. I'm a dummy. And speaking of him, Rosa let me in on your secret. Told me you and Denono were old friends back in the day.
In a way. Look, there's something I need to talk to him about.
That's so. He should be helping to get the restaurant ready. So he's either in the kitchen or loafing in his room. I'd put a sawback on which.
That's quite an employee you have there.
Damned if I don't know it. Anyways, kitchen and his room are both through the door behind me. If he ain't in the kitchen, I'm sure you'll find him in his room. I'd go and grab him by the scuff of the neck myself, but I'm a bit tied up. Wait, if he's in the room behind him, why don't you just look in there real quick and let him know?
Well, it's like a whole hallway. It's like the employee rooms.
I see. Go see what you can find, will ya? We done here? Good. I'll see you around.
I was like, we done here? Good. Dunning finishes talking or mumbling or whatever he does and walks away.
Damn patience.
What Dorney? Let me in.
What in sanitation? Oh wait, did he give us permission to actually like go there?
Yeah. He literally said, just go check. We have to go to the kitchen.
I thought he meant kitchen as in like we're going to
Oh, we can check Louie's room. Louie's room. It's right there.
Well, I was just looking to see if there was a kitchen or
There's no kitchen.
This must be Louie's room. I can tell because the door is a piece of shit like him. And what a surprise.
Huh? Oh, it's you. How's it hanging, officer?
off and to the left.
What do you want, man?
We need to talk, and I don't want any extra ears. Especially not Rosa or Dunning.
Like I got a choice. Come on in, man. I enter Louie's room.
And he kills me.
It is time to talk to Louis.
CK.
Louis CK.
Listen, Louie.
Uh-oh, it's the intense music. What gives, man? Why you gotta come in here?
We need to talk.
Yeah, well, you might want to talk, but I don't want to listen. I told you, man, I want to leave everything in the past, so just leave me alone, dig?
Can't do it. I gotta talk to you, Louie.
Aw, man, what now? You gonna hassle me about old times again, or what?
When I mentioned Niall, you looked like you were going to be sick. Why is that, Louie? Speak up. I can't hear you.
I don't want to talk about it.
Too bad, Louie. Oh, you'll talk to me. Come on, Louie, why not?
Let's be nice.
Come on, Louie, why not? Why not?
Cause I don't, man. That was a bad. Cause I don't, man. Simple as that. No special reason. What, you my shrink now? I told you to get out, capiche?
Not gonna happen. We gotta chat, Louie. You hear me?
Talk away, man. I ain't gotta listen.
I'm gonna keep asking until you start talking. When I mentioned Niall, you look like you were going to be sick. Why is that, Louie? Speak up. I can't hear you.
Oh, they give us another chance?
Yeah, probably. This is probably the tutorial of like, hey, there are gonna be some of these where you'll have to pick the right choice.
Oh, you'll talk. Oh, you're gonna talk. You'll talk or we'll go round and round.
No, he knows that we're gonna go round and round, that's why.
I ain't talking! Kick me around or whatever, makes no difference, man.
I know the score, Louie. You don't want to tell me your dead pal was neck deep in Niall's business. That's it, isn't it?
What? Damn it, man! How'd you know that? Who told you about Danny?
You. I got bad news, Louie. Niall's looking for you.
What?
What is it? What is it? You know, a big wanted criminal just wants to kill you. That's what the LAPD says.
Wait, if you say that, then he'll be like, wait, so you are with the cops? Because how else would you know about the LAPD?
I mean, we could just tell him that we know Ed.
But we don't know if the game's gonna let us do it.
But you surprised, or that's what the LAPD says?
I know it's you surprised.
Alright.
That shouldn't be a surprise.
No, that was the wrong choice.
How? But I don't get this.
No, man. No, nothing like that. I ain't that surprised. No, man, I don't know. I don't know anything.
Climbing up won't help. I got bad news, Louie. Niall's looking for you.
No, the game is teaching me right now that the bottom choices are always the right choice right now.
That's the straight skinny from LAPD.
From lap to...
Man, why's this crap gotta happen now? This is why
What crap has to happen now?
This is why I split New York in the first place.
When your boy Danny took the big sleep, a lot of cash went missing. Niall thinks you have it. Thinks you bolted town with a briefcase full of dough.
That's impossible.
I can't carry that much cookie dough.
Cookies had nothing to do with this.
Keep calm, Louie.
What's impossible? Did you take the money?
Should I take the chance and say that that we should go for the bottom choice because we know
I
it's
don't-
been the right choice this time?
I don't think that's right this time. I think it's like what I think we should inquire instead of
Sure.
accuse.
Sure.
What's impossible?
Fuck!
Well, apparently the bottom choice was right again.
Nothing, man. Don't worry about it. Fucking dickhead.
Niall's after you.
What?
I'm gonna ask once more.
When your boy Danny took the big sleep, a lot of cash went missing. Niall thinks you have it. Thinks you bolted town.
That's impossible.
Keep calm and live on.
Alright, j'accuse.
So did you boost the dough or what?
Get off my case, man! I don't know anything about Danny's money.
Niall thinks you're a patsy. And until they know who the big man is, they'll keep watching you. You hear what I'm saying?
They're not gonna kill me? At least, not right now. That's it, right?
That's it.
This is a trip and a half, man. Oh, we got the red questions.
Well, I guess these are the questions that you have to, like, do properly, I'm assuming.
I assume so. Who killed Danny?
I think I know who killed Danny.
I don't think it was you.
I don't think he's capable of killing people.
No.
It wasn't you, was it?
Of course not. There's no way I'd kill him.
So who was it?
Oh, come on, man.
Talk, Louie. If you didn't kill Danny, who did?
It was Jay.
Jay? That's just a fucking letter.
Yeah, that's what Danny called him, alright? Jay.
What does it stand for? Ja-killer?
Who stole the money?
I bet I know who stole the money Danny was carrying.
I don't think it was him. I don't think he stole it. I don't think he really did anything wrong. I don't think he fled town for a reason.
I think he was just in the bad place, in the bad time.
Yeah. And it wasn't you, so who took it?
Man, it was the guy who killed him.
Makes
Jay. Why'd you leave the city?
Why'd you leave the city? Let me guess.
Because Danny got killed.
Was it because Danny got killed? Had to get out of the city because your buddy got cut down? That why you left? Why you fled a crime scene? Don't tell me that had nothing to do with your little cross-country trip.
Had everything to do with it. We had a plan, you know? A good plan.
Who's gonna get married?
We was gonna get hitched, we were gonna have children, we were gonna live in Minnesota.
We were gonna hunt some leopards, just leopards, nothing too innocent like a deer. I watched Bambi, you know.
I got inspired. If Danny's job went okay, we were gonna blow out of there.
Drop everything and run?
Yeah, at least that was the plan.
Why?
I'll tell you, but you won't get it. Danny and me were a couple of poor suckers from the street. No family, no nothing. Just two punks with no future. Problem is, neither of us had the nerve to make it as big-time crooks. So, we were gonna go someplace else, you know? Become new people with new lives. Yeah, what a couple of losers, right?
What happened?
He died. We needed some serious bread to get out of the city. Danny was gonna get the money by doing one last big job.
Should I go to Panera?
I tried.
Does Panera even exist in the 70s?
I tried to stop him, man. Told him it was too risky. But he wouldn't listen. He always was an idiot.
Who's Jay?
Jonah Jameson.
Who's Jay?
Oh, he runs the Daily Bugle. Some cat who works for Niall. He and Danny used to run together.
Ever meet him?
Nah. Just heard about him from Danny. Said Jay was some kinda insurance fraud pro. He'd get an art collector to insure something for a ton of cash, yeah? Then Niall would steal the piece and the insurance money would roll in. When it was over, Niall sold the art back to the Mark for big money. Danny was bagging the money from one of those sales.
Was Danny working with Jay when he got whacked?
That's what he told me. Of course, he told me a lot of his things.
What was the job? So what was the big job?
At first, it was just the lifting this painting, yeah? But things started getting out of control fast. He started taking all kinds of art stuff they had stashed.
He wanted to steal Niall's entire collection? Not smart.
You telling me, man? But look, Danny didn't come up with this on his own. He was just sucked into Jay's plan.
Jay's plan.
Why was Danny killed?
Ooh, where are the other drugs going?
Where's the blacksmith?
Where's the blacksmith? Why was Danny killed?
He got suckered.
Suckered?
Yeah. Danny was gonna lift this angel painting from Niall's hideout, you know? But all he did was get himself killed.
Buffy's boyfriend?
Well, that ain't exactly right. It wasn't his idea to boost the painting. It was Jay's.
Well, it sounds like Jay was trying to kill Danny.
I guess Jay was being a jackass.
That was a good one. What was this angel painting?
No clue, man. That's just what Danny called it. Some big painting he found in Niall's warehouse. He was crazy about the stupid thing. Said it was worth a fortune. Said if we could score it, we'd be set for life. Cars, clothes, babes, everything.
I thought it said babies.
Babies?
Excuse me.
Babies?
Nah, I just heard Danny run his mouth about it.
What?
You don't get it, do you? You don't understand a damn thing. Not about Danny, not about Niall. You're a total washout, man.
You saying you do?
Yeah, man. More than you, at least.
So enlighten me, Einstein. Tell me how smart you are.
Night Danny died, I was tripping out because he never showed at the restaurant, right? So I head over to the checkout Niall's warehouse. As soon as I walk up to the door, bang! Somebody inside fires a gun. I duck down, scoot over to the door, and take a peek inside. Know what I see, man? Dude in a long coat with a piece in his hand. Then I look past him. There's somebody else in the back of the warehouse, laying on the ground. It's Danny. Guy shot him dead. That was 3 years ago. December 24th, 1976. I'll never forget it.
Never forget.
The guy who shot Danny.
It was Jay. Danny was just lying there, bleeding and crying and dying. But I had nothing, man. No gun, nothing. Just had to wait for Jay to split. And by the time I got to Danny, too late, man. The guy could barely talk, but he managed to tell me one thing. Said he'd been tricked. Said Jay was a cop. Then he actually apologized to me. Said he was sorry he couldn't get us the money. Damn it, Danny.
Louie.
Officer Hyde, what you told me earlier in the lobby, you know, about working the Nile case? The part about the guy working undercover's what done it. I figured it out, man.
What?
Look at this picture.
Look at this photograph. He looks like him too. Oh my god. This.
Yeah, that's right. Guy in the middle's my buddy Danny. Guy on the right.
It's Bradley.
No, it's Jay. You dig? You get it now? It was your friend, man. Your partner. That's who killed Danny. The cops used him, man. Just a tool in their little investigation. They used him and then they killed him when they didn't need him anymore. And nobody cared, right? Just some dead street punk. What's that worth to the cops? Nothing, man. Less than nothing. Your partner getting shot on the docks? That was justice, man. He screwed up his case and got popped by Nile. Got what he deserved. That's the reason you got canned, ain't it? Your partner blew it, and the Nile investigation went out the window.
No.
No? What do you mean, no?
I mean, you're wrong about Bradley.
Cooper.
Nile didn't shoot him.
But
I did.
what? Niall's after me?
Niles.
I'm sorry, I'm so freaking out about that.
Bradley was a busy boy. He double-crossed a lot of people, including the police. When I heard, I went after him.
Ready to see this fucking scene again?
This is Hyde.
Bad news, Hyde. It's Bradley. He's on the take.
What the hell? What did he take? Bradley took a dive in the Hudson. Body never turned up. I took the heat for the shooting and quit the force. But
Whoa, man. That's heavy. That's a crazy story, man. That dirtbag. He screwed everybody, didn't he? Even you. You must really hate him. Wait, you don't think he's dead, do you? I get it, Officer Hyde. Yeah, I get it now. That's why you're some loser salesman. You're looking for Jay. I mean Bradley. Wow, what a trip. Listen, Officer Hyde, why don't we team up?
team up.
If your story's on the level, Niall's watching me and they want me dead. And I've never even smelled their damn money. Your partner framed me good, man. It's all his fault. So if Bradley's still alive and kicking, I say we grab him and hand him over to Niall.
You serious?
Yeah, man. Now that we're on, like, the same team, I'll do whatever, you know? Just give the word.
Let me think on that.
Lloyd.
Just give me the word.
Let me think on that, Louie. No. I'll talk to you later.
Look at these two. Couple of cards.
They're partners now.
Bradley murdered his Nile connection and made off with the money. Why the hell would he do it? Could it be this angel painting? Did he betray us all for a damn piece of canvas? Bradley.
Oh, Bradley.
Okay, hold on, Hyde. Take it easy. I gotta get my ducks in a row here.
It's quiz time!
Duck, duck, goose.
Summer dropped off my package and I checked out the order sheet. While searching for the things listed there, I ran into Rosa. She was cleaning, but I learned some news about Louie. Louie's fallen hard for a dame named...
Oh. This was a while.
This was last session. I remember.
I think it was Iris, right? It was Mila?
Yeah, remember the quiet girl?
Her name
You
was
felt-
Mila?
Yeah. Iris is the blonde girl that lives across the hall from us. Yeah, that's her. Rosa said Louie's gone gaga from Mila. When I cornered Louie in the linen room, he told me something interesting. Said there's been a weird story about the hotel floating around for years. Seems people are talking about a ghost appearing here. The story got its start about...
I feel like it's 10 years ago.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Nah, it wasn't 10 years ago.
That's right. A young girl was murdered here 10 years ago. Case was never solved.
Why would you be afraid of a 5-year-old?
Because 5-year-olds are scary. They keep asking you for things. Louie told me that lost and found items were kept in the main office. I waited for Dunning to leave, then went in and tossed the place. The thing I found in the cabinet was...
Top of it was a small red box
Yeah.
that had a crowbar in it, I think.
Nah, we had the crowbar already. That's right. After I figured out how to unlock the cabinet, I found the little red box I'd been looking for. When I came out of Dunning's office, I ran into Louie. He wanted to know if I'd been talking to Rosa or Dunning about him. He was worried I'd told him about his criminal record, but I hadn't. But when I talked to Ed later on, I learned something new about Louie. That new thing was... What was it, Mori?
Niall was after it.
God bless me. That's right. That's right. That's what Ed told me. Louie's pal got murdered and all the money he was carrying disappeared. I decided to track Louie down and get the dirt on why he left Manhattan. I found him in his room and made him spill his guts. I needed to know why he decided to leave the streets behind. Louie finally cracked and told me what was what. Seems there was an undercover cop involved in his friend's murder. The name of Louie's pal was...
Danny.
Dunning. That's right. Louie's buddy was named Danny.
Good job, player.
Good job. You got it right. Louie told me all about how his pal got double-crossed by an undercover cop. The cop was investigating Niall. The cop was Bradley. Meeting Louie helped me learn some things I didn't know before. That information brought me a step closer to Bradley's trail. But why did Bradley turn his back on the Force? Why did he betray me? Even after all this time, I still don't have a clue. Listen, Bradley, I don't know where you're at, or what you're doing, but I think the answer is somewhere in this hotel. A man stayed here 6 months ago. A man with my name. I know you're connected in some way, Bradley. Tonight, Hotel Dusk's gonna show me how. And that's the end of the chapter. And it's also the end of this episode.
But we didn't even get dinner.
We're gonna get dinner soon.
I'm hungry.
We're
I'm
gonna
actually
get
not hungry.
dinner.
I ate a while back.
Next time. I'm Bottles.
I'm Mori.
See you, Ben.